Okay, welcome back to my channel. Thank you. There is a question that someone asked me during the course of the week. She said, "How do one know the will of God?" This, the aspect of marriage now. So, how do one know the will of God? Sorry, I'm feeling yeah. How do one know the will of God? How do you know that He is the will of God or she is the will of God? A question. You know, this is what we were taught back then when we were growing up in the church, that you must marry the will of God. You must marry the will of God if you want to marry. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. You don't know my name. So this is Worship TV. Please do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. As you're watching now, please subscribe, like this video, and share. Help other people. Let them know the good news. Let them know what's up. Help them to know what's up. Okay, thank you. So we were taught then back then in the church while we were growing up, if you want to marry, do not marry outside the will of God. When you marry outside the will of God, this one will happen. You'll be depressed, you'll be broken, you'll be this. So for that reason, fast and pray before you accept a guy, or you as a guy you talk to a girl, you have to go and fast and pray and wait for God to reveal it to you whether it is His will or not His will. Does God really do that? I will say no. Yes, God doesn't do that. So then, if God does not do that, how then do we know the will of God? How do I know that Comfort is my wife? How do I know that James is my husband? The question, listen very attentively as I give you the answer. One, you must understand in the business of marriage, God has His own in it. Yes, God will not help you to search for a wife, neither will He help you to search for a husband. It's your business. It's not God's business. Okay? But what God does is that He can direct you and He can lead you for you to find your life partner. God can direct you and He can lead you, but He doesn't choose for you. Okay? God has from day one given us the power of choice. So if He chooses for us, it means that freedom of choice He has given us is questionable. And anything God does is final. There is no about two ways about it, that maybe God is thinking He's going to change later, or He's going to withdraw the authority from men. No, He cannot do that. He cannot withdraw the authority from us. He has given to us final, free and free of charge till eternity, till we leave this world, till the world is being judged, till the rapture. Yes, till the rapture. So He has given us that power of choice. So because of that power of choice, He cannot choose for us. So do not say God choose the wife for me or God choose the husband for me. It's a lie. You choose for yourself, not God that choose for you, or your pastor choose for you, not God that choose for you. Okay, that's number one. So if God doesn't choose for me or for us, how then do we know the will of God that we are taught in the church? Will of God in a marriage. Wow. It's a big question. Will of God, will of God, will of God. So how do we know the will of God? As I said earlier, God's business or God's hand is not in you choosing your life partner. Anyone you choose by yourself is by yourself. But God can only direct you. He cannot choose for you. He cannot tell you. People will say, I heard it clearly. I heard it clearly. He said that Comfort, go and meet her. Comfort is your wife. Go and meet her. I heard it clearly. Very audible. God told me. It wasn't God that tell you. Okay? It wasn't God that tells you. Your mind was talking to you. When you choose, when you say, okay, I'm choosing Comfort, then you pray, God, is it your will? Is it your direction? So God can then direct you through not dreams, not revelation, not prophecy. It doesn't come through dreams, revelation, neither prophecy. It comes through conviction. Yes. How to know the will of God is not through dreams, through revelations, neither through prophecy. It comes through conviction. You are convinced within your heart, within yourself. The moment you saw Him, you were convinced that, oh my God, He is the one. Though you won't be bold enough to go and approach Him, but you are convinced within your heart that, wow, I've met Him, I've found Him. I know. They'll be asking you, how do you know? You cannot explain it, but you know that you know, but you can't explain it. Are you getting that? You know that He is the one. but you cannot explain it. You are convinced within your heart. Or for a brother, you saw her. When you saw her, the attention, the connection was too high. And you are convinced within your heart that, wow, she's the one. You cannot resist it. She's the one. She's the one. In your thinking, you are thinking about her. In everything you do, is her. She's the one. You are convinced. That's how to know the will of God. If you are going for the will of God, not or example, Mr. A will go and meet Mrs. B. Sister, I like you. You're so beautiful. I want you to be my wife. You as Mrs. B will not tell Mr. A, no problem. Let me go and pray about it. What are you praying about? What do you know that you want to pray about? Bible said, watch and pray lest you fall into temptation. Now, before you start praying, make sure you know everything about that guy. Before you start praying, a guy came to approach you that she said, I love you and I want to marry you. Then once you are just saying, okay, you didn't even care to know everything about him, anything about him, you already know his name. So what's your name? My name is, okay, let me use myself as an example. My name is Joseph. Okay, that's good. Where are you from? I'm from Edo State. No problem. Let me go and pray. What do you know about me that you are praying about? He doesn't know my character. He doesn't know what I do for a living. He doesn't know my blood group, neither or genotype. He doesn't know if I'm HIV positive. He doesn't know anything about me. You are going for prayer. What are you praying about? Then you will not come now telling me that you saw in your dream, that I came to rescue you. You saw in your dream that your mommy told you that, oh, do not leave that guy, or that guy is the one for you. Those are manipulative dreams. Those are not dreams from God. Those are not. That is how I said, do not choose your